one. Welcome to today's edition of Phenomena that is completely to do with the Illuminati and false prophets and more. I'd like to bring forth a very special guest, my best friend, to ask and bring forth some questions that need to be answered about this so-called man, and answer some of these questions.
Hello, good evening, viewers. Hope you all have a happy New Year and had a good Christmas. Yes, David Icke. Well, what can one say? On the Wogan show, he proclaimed himself as the Son of God, which, as a Christian, is blasphemy. We are all children of God, God our Father in heaven, but we're not the son or daughter of God. He has never retracted that statement. Now, this man, also David Icke, if you look at him now, you can see quite clearly the slits in his eyes, which is an Illuminati trademark.
Yes.
You can see his teeth. Sometimes it looks like he's got a bit of chewing gum in his mouth, but it's not. It's a tooth retracting, like a lizard or a reptilian. Look at his eyes. Look at his skin. There's not a wrinkle on his face. Now, this man is
black.
Not a hologram. He is not.
What's that coming down from his lip?
Projecting his image into our minds.
Look, what's that coming down on the other side of his lip?
Exactly.
A lot of disgusting. Oh, people at home, I'm so glad that you will be seeing this. Now, I've got a question to ask you, Mum. Is this one of a big sin that he claims to be the Son of God?
Oh, it's one of the biggest in the Christian religion, absolutely, and it's a personal attack on God.
And is there such thing as false prophets predicted in the Bible?
Yes, absolutely. I think most people will know that. Jesus said himself that there would be many false prophets coming and claiming to be him, claiming to be prophets. This man seems to be one of them. But unfortunately, he seems to be working for the Illuminati.
Yes, but what information has he made of false faith?
He hasn't. All he does is give out questions. He never gives out any answers. I don't believe we can trust this man at all. I think that he's
that's a
fed
horrible
us
picture.
Maybe a load of bonkum. I really don't care anymore. You see slit eyes on a person like that who gives speeches and earns a damn good living out of this work.
Pointing them out, yeah.
Pointing them out. And yet he never, ever tells us anything of how we can win this. How we can get rid of them, get rid of the
five-pointed stars. I mean, let's not forget the five-pointed stars that are so obviously in all of our faces.
When you looked at your Christmas cards, if your stars had 5 points on the Christmas cards, then what you're looking at is a pentagram.
And
now,
that's...
honestly, hasn't this gone just a little bit too far? Come on, guys, we've got to start looking into this. We don't want pentagrams on our Christmas cards. We don't want to be ruled by people like this. Look, not a wrinkle. He's in his 50s. Anyway, I'll pass you over to my son.
Now, with the information that he's leaked about Balmoral and the sacrifices on many of different ground, how would he be privy to this information, I ask? Well, apparently he's done a lot of research. Well, could that just mean reading a lot of bloody books?
Or going.
Or could that mean actually going and participating in one of these rituals?
Yes.
Because I know a lot of people would not know of this stuff if it wasn't for David Icke. How did he actually find this out? Now, I'm actually just paused it here. Actually, you can actually see where his nose is going all this very odd colour down the side there. That being a prime example in itself. And
Oh,
do you
the
see it, the
teeth.
double layered teeth?
Yes.
He's got one layer at the bottom and another layer just at the bottom.
Back of
Just
it.
like everybody knows that everyone's nightmares. That is very important for our future. You see that, you fight or you won.
Yeah,
right now let's
claim that's
continue.
chewing gum.
This will all be dismissed. But I'm sure you people with open minds. Now keep a look on his lip here.
Oh.
It's like his lips are you could stretch it and let it stretch as long as you wanted. I can't think. Plasticine. That's the word. Now look at them bottom teeth here rising up, and of course don't forget. Look at that for a slit eye. I mean, I don't think there's any other better demonstration of a slit eye than this. And this is a false prophet. Now look, he's sticking his tongue out for the love of goodness.
Who does 6-hour conferences?
Yes, feeding off our fucking fear about these things. So this has to be pointed out to you guys. Look at this. Who can trust this man anymore? A false prophet predicted in the Bible that's going to come, claim to be the Son of God, and there's going to be loads. Well, I do not trust anybody who goes slit eyes like that, and especially that can transform, because the only thing that can transform is the devil. So you see anything transforming, you run. But this is the Illuminati. He's been a spokesman for the Illuminati since it started. He was brainwashed. He's been either been chasing his shadow, or it's caught up with him, or he's been a puppet from the beginning.
Yeah.
Either way, he's untrustable for certain now.
And the hand signals he gives off all the time. He's making
that can't be
Freemason
seen because I'm showing them his eyes.
He's making Freemason signs which are attached to the Illuminati in some way. And these signs are hand signals that they do with their fingers and their hands.
Anyhow, Mr. David Icke, I will not stop until I find out the truth about this Illuminati. You stop throwing this info at us and tell us answers of how to stop them from taking over the world.
He won't. He's got no soul. If he's one of
yes,
them...
but if he knew he was going to lose his soul, you'd have thought that he'd pre-recorded a video to play back for us. When the occasion happened.
I don't believe they can. How could they have kept this secret for so long unless it's on pain of death? That if they spoke out.
Why do all Illuminati seems to be doing good things? Unless they're trying to repent.
I think you came up with that idea, and I think that's a very good one. Trying to repent is quite a good idea. Or they're trying to kid us that they're doing good, when really the money they're raising is going towards arms for the guerrillas.
Anyhow, thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this edition of Phenomena. Thank you very much. God bless your souls and all of our souls, and God bless all. Thank you. David Icke. Look at David Icke there. His nose. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously. Shocking. And there we go. Phenomena. Over and out. Thank you. Phenomena. This is David Icke. Take a look at this. Now what was that? David Icke, again, about to show his true colours. This is all very odd here. What's going on? Seriously. And there we go. David Icke. Take a look at this. all the state-of-the-art cameras that they've got. Now look at Chameleon. Anyhow, David Icke here. Again showing odd characteristics. Wow.